The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Studio 6 Entertainment, Armed Media, or the Entertainment Partners LLC. Enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, this is Jimmy with your weekly lineup. On Monday nights, we have Lino and Friends at 8 p.m. Eastern. After Lino and Friends is Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. He's on at 10 p.m. Eastern. On Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have Talk Time with Val. On Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, we have On the Air with Mike Allen. And on Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Night Talk with Joe Rocks. After Night Talk with Joe Rocks, we have Pot Talk with Jim and Paul. They're on at 11 p.m. Eastern. And to wrap it up on Fridays, we have Straight Talk with Matt Hazley at 10 p.m. Eastern. This is your weekly lineup. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Welcome to Night Talk with your host, Joe Rocks. Welcome to Night Talk with Joe Rocks. Hey.
They know it's one person clap. You think they're stupid?
I mean, the coach won't even clap.
Huh?
Hey,
welcome everybody to Night Talk tonight.
Anybody get a pizza out there?
Yeah, anybody got pizza? Are you gonna bring a pizza next week?
I want a pizza.
No, are you gonna bring it next week?
I want a pizza.
No, can you bring it next week?
I want a pizza.
Okay. Because you told us 2 weeks in a row.
Right, Jen?
You told us 2 weeks in a row that you were gonna bring a pizza. Anyway, tonight on the mics we got Jan. Jan?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Jan, yeah. We got Young Buck.
What up, ladies?
And the coach here.
Hello, everybody.
And Jimmy's producing us tonight. And don't forget to check out Jimmy after Night Talk with Pot Talk. And
Right.
Is that
there comes
Pot? P-O-T?
Pot, yeah. Pot, like, politically incorrect.
Okay.
Politically offensive.
Or whatever, yeah.
Oh,
Is Paul here tonight for our show?
No, Paul is he's installing a satellite dish in the dock.
Paul's drinking it up. He hasn't been up for the last 40 hours, so he's coming over 11:15.
He hasn't been up or he has been up?
He has been up.
What's he been doing 40 hours?
Yeah.
Working at the hotel.
At
Putting in the
the Four
satellite.
Seasons?
Putting in the satellite.
Oh, putting the satellites, okay.
40 hours?
Wow.
How much satellite do you do in 40 hours?
No, he said he's
slow.
been up for the last 40 hours.
It's a hotel, man. It's a hotel. Every room needs it.
Yeah, but
Right, but I mean, yeah.
I mean, you can't stay for 40
The hotel,
hours.
you put a brand
Apparently
new
Paul can.
hotel.
I know I did it with
doesn't,
I did it with Coke. I've never done it on my own. I don't think I can last that long.
What? You did with Coke?
I did that with Coke, yeah. I was flopping like a fish.
No, but did you use satellite dishes?
No, I didn't put any satellite dishes in.
Oh, that's what I mean.
I mean, didn't they have satellite dishes already? I mean, I don't understand. I'm
Running all
put
new
one dish
wires.
up in a hotel, right?
New satellite.
I would think
A
so.
lot
I
of
don't know
these
how
are
they
new
do
ones.
They're probably updating. They're probably
No,
updating.
these are not updates. These are new buildings, new wiring.
Okay.
Like I go camping, right? And I can get internet and, and all the TV shows and stuff just by
Oh, really?
my wire up.
To what?
The wires they have there. To the internet.
That seems
Oh, you
fairly
mean you got to plug
sophisticated.
in?
No, what do they do? I mean, what do you wire it into a tree? I mean,
I got 70 acres and I still haven't found a plug yet.
yeah. I mean, how do you do that? There's no wires in the woods.
Exactly.
The campgrounds have drops. They'll bring
Of course
drops
they
to
do.
you.
Oh, they do? Mm-hmm. Well, you're living large.
That ain't a
You're living large.
campground. That's a
Right.
fucking low-level motel.
You get all the cable stations and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
What's the sense of going camping? What's the sense of going camping? No, but what's the sense of going? What's the sense of going camping? I mean,
I can understand if the hookers were using it.
no, really, no. Think about it. What's the sense of going to a hotel?
A hotel? I'll go hotel.
I mean, camping. I'm sorry, camping.
Because they save money from a hotel. And a hotel's got 2 beds in it. That's it. You got a campground. You got a nice fire. You got stuff happening, man.
Well, you go to a nice hotel, you can get a fire in the dumpster out back.
Right, you can do that. That's true. You could do that.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
before
but
we
where
go
else
any
could you have a
further,
Maybe like
hooker
the
around
Charles
the
River?
fire?
maybe, yeah. But before we go any further, we have another winner from the Night Talk T-shirt. Not T-shirt. It's a night shirt. But this first one, this is from her name is Alicia L, and she's from Toronto, Canada, which is another country. You realize that, right?
Really?
Another state.
Yeah.
You realize that,
Thanks
right?
for
It's
telling
another
us
state.
that.
No,
Not a
you
country.
realize that, right?
It's a state.
And the actor's name was Desmond Askew, and the movie was Go, and it was filmed in 1999. And so I was pretty excited about getting a person from out of the country. I mean, that's pretty cool. If you think
Out of
about
the state. It's a different state. It's all it is.
it's another fucking country.
No, it ain't. Same country.
Anyway, thank you for that, and we posted another one into our feed, so you can take a look at that, and we'll see if we can do it again next week. But anyway, and also I want to thank. We have a new one of the new advertisers. Actually, there's a couple of new advertisers, which is the restaurant, and that's in Woburn, Massachusetts. Check them out. They're on our Facebook feed. Yep. And also, naturally,
What was it?
the restaurant. It's called the
That's the name-
restaurant.
the restaurant.
Well, the restaurant Bar and Grill is in Woburn, on
Okay.
Main Street in Woburn,
Okay.
Massachusetts, and you can check them out. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so it's a nice place to
They have a premier chef, the dog.
No, he doesn't work there. But it's a great place to stop and have something to eat. Also, Route 106 Motors again, E24, Avenue Hair Design, and also
They're still sponsoring.
yes, and
Yeah, we're getting up there. Sponsors.
However happened to that lady?
BlameBetty.com, girls. BlameBetty.com. Check them out. BlameBetty.com. Blame, BLAME, Betty.com. Okay?
Jen's laughing at that one.
BlameBetty.com. They have a lot of stuff there
Betty
for the ladies. Check that out. Because I noticed on our demographics that we're getting a lot more ladies, which is nice. Probably because of Young Buck.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he's attractive.
Yeah, he's
attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Definitely.
He's very, very attractive.
He's got
And
I
He's attractive, attracting them.
attractive. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's cool. And I just want to brush on. Did you watch the debate last night?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I didn't either.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this great Americans you guys are, because there's over 30 million people watched it.
Yeah, it had
it?
right.
Yeah.
That's it. We got
30
300 million people in the country, and 30 million. That's a pebble.
I mean,
That's a little
it
pebble.
was pretty impressive. Actually, the Ronald Reagan Library is pretty impressive, wasn't it? With the plane inside there.
Yes.
That's unbelievable. That's
Yeah, that was the Ronald. That was his US Air One plane too. That he used when he was flying.
Oh, you mean the presidential plane?
Yep.
Yeah. So, that was it was really something to see all that last night. So, the debate was pretty good, but I just want to touch on that because I know you're a Trump supporter, right?
I'm a nobody, but none of them. They're all idiots.
Well,
Every one of them.
maybe you're right.
They're all idiots.
Maybe you're right.
Who the hell does he like?
He doesn't.
None of them.
He doesn't like anybody.
None
Who
of
the
them.
fuck is he
Hello.
looking for? Hillary or Bernie?
None of them. Read my lips.
No, he.
He's hoping Barney Fife runs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Bonnie Fife or
So
somebody.
he's not going to vote because he doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, one of those guys.
They do better than these idiots.
Now, I do have some pretty bad news. I mean, there's a lot of different news that's in the news this week, and so Tom
And he
Brady's
can't
getting
comment
divorced.
in anything political.
That's
He ain't gonna vote.
not confirmed yet.
No, but we knew that. I mentioned that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
he's done with his wife, right?
No
He's done.
fucking
Yeah,
way.
throw her.
Just get rid of him.
Throw it to the side.
Yeah, he can get
Oh
another
my
one. There's no-
god.
Oh yeah, like me.
You know that brings on the old adage, right?
Yeah.
You show me
my
a hot girl, and I'll
God.
show you a guy that's tired of banging her.
It's a publicity
Yeah, I don't think she's that hot,
It's gotta
though.
be.
Oh,
No, I don't
No, I
think so,
don't
Jan.
either. I
Jan,
don't either.
Jan,
She's not hot.
I don't think so,
I
Jan.
fuck her
No.
sideways
I
all
don't-
day long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's hot, dude.
Yeah, but how about the
She's
one before that
okay.
even?
I like Giselle much better than Bridget.
They're all
Really?
great
Oh.
for a weekend.
Bridget's much more classy.
Yeah, I think so. I think
They all
so,
look
Jan.
the same upside down.
I don't know.
Focus,
You
will
need more than one load to figure out what a girl's about.
It
Jan,
only takes me one.
Jan, help me out here.
Well,
What's your-
actually,
what's your
Jimmy,
input, Jan?
that's true because Jimmy's a.
I got a piece of pizza here.
Jimmy's a ladies'
I
man.
think-
Thanks for me.
Well, they have a whole new respect for you after the
I think it's
fourth
a
load.
publicity stunt. I don't
No, I
think
don't
Yeah,
think so.
see, I don't think they're getting.
I don't
divorced.
think so. I think they are. I think they
Why
are.
would she
Definitely.
fucking retire?
I have no
Who's
idea.
she?
His wife, Giselle.
Actually, she's supposed to be retiring, isn't she?
She is retired.
He is
She
retired.
retired last year, yeah.
You got to go until the body goes. If she's still got it, she's got something to sell.
Bridget
She doesn't
Bardot.
need to.
She doesn't
She's
need it.
fucking worth
She has all
trillions.
kinds of money.
Right.
So you
she
don't
looks like
like it because she's
45
Brady's
million a
wife,
year.
Yeah,
and
I
you know
believe
what
she
her
has more money
personality is
than
like.
he does.
The more you
Yeah,
know of
she's
her
a breadwinner.
personality, the
She's
more
a
she
breadwinner.
hates.
Believe it or not, she's the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Go figure that one. She's the breadwinner.
Right. Well,
I mean,
Yeah,
they're building
really.
a huge fucking house in
He doesn't need any bread.
Brookline.
One, he's got plenty of bread.
well,
Right, but she has more than he
What's
does.
great about him, if he gets divorced, he gets money. She don't.
Right. She has more money than he does. You're exactly right.
So if he gets the kids, you know what I mean?
But he has a kid from
Bridget, yeah, and then he's got, I think, two
Right.
with her.
2 with her, so he has 3 kids total.
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
Well,
Oh.
Well,
I still
fucking
think it's
hot, dude, man.
I
I'd do
still
her
think
dirty.
it's
And he never
publicity.
married Bridget, right? He never married the first one.
No.
Never married her.
No.
No, but he's
No.
hung up for child support. But you know, he's got the money.
Yeah, but they both do.
he makes millions of dollars.
I don't think when you get to that level of money, it's
Yeah.
called child
Yeah,
support.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Money's nothing. Money's nothing.
No, I bet you DCS or whoever they are, they ain't banging on his fucking door.
No.
I bet you he
No,
would
I
buy a
don't think
pizza
so.
for us, though.
No, he's too Brady. He's too fucking cheap.
No, I don't know. And then there's that lady. She wants to cut her head off and freeze it up.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, she's from St.
for
Louis,
stem
where
cells?
Val's from. I think it's Val's neighbor.
Where's she from?
St. Louis, Missouri, the Show Me State.
So they want to, what is she trying to do? Freeze her brain?
Yeah, I was in New York
Show her
Times.
brain. Show
Oh,
her brain.
hold on, I didn't even know why. I just took something to eat by mistake. You know,
Yeah, I know. So what the fuck are you can't
I
understand
know.
what we're saying.
You know, these guys are eating.
The poor guy's waiting for
No,
pizza.
hold
He's
on.
waiting for pizza.
These guys are eating, and it was just like a habit. I picked it up. You know? But sorry about that.
Go blame us.
But anyway, there's this 23-year-old lady, a girl, in St. Louis. She wants to have her. She has a sick. She's sick. I guess she has cancer. That's too bad. And she wants to freeze her head.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, like what Ted Williams did, right?
Well, she got cancer in the brain.
Cryogenics?
And Disney
Yes,
and
yeah.
whatever.
I mean, but why would you want to do that?
That's right, yeah, that's right. Walt Disney.
What's the chance for Ted Williams' head on a tuna can?
Probably.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Does she have cancer in the brain?
No, I
I
heard
don't
that.
know.
But you
I
laugh
don't know.
at that.
I'm not laughing. I think it's sad. He's laughing.
No, not that.
Oh.
They want to free. Who knows? 100 years from now,
Maybe they want to study her brain years down the
One, it
road.
won't be
I know,
frozen
she
for
wants
100
to
years.
she wants
you know
to freeze
somebody's
She's gonna do
put-
nothing.
the
She's gonna be
fuse is
dead.
gonna
She'll have no
go.
head.
Right,
Somebody's gonna
She
pull
has
the
no head.
plug.
No, but she'll still have a brain.
But she's going to be frozen cryogenically.
Right.
She will be dead.
Not really.
But years later on.
How would you
Yeah.
survive if your
They
brain was
can-
frozen?
It's like you're sleeping.
No, I mean, no.
They'll
Like-
dissect it. They'll dissect it and
They still
years
don't know
later-
how to
Jan,
thaw
100
it.
years from now, who knows what this DNA and all that
Exactly.
elemental P and QSTUV shit's going on?
Yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, that's true.
Who? No, I mean, who? Right? DNA.
No.
Who knew DNA 20 years ago? It wasn't even heard of.
Right.
It wasn't
Exactly.
semen.
Demon. What are we talking about?
Semen's always had DNA in it. They
Yeah,
just
those
never
are
knew how
those
to test
sailors.
it.
All those nice
I mean, I
sailors.
think like grab a piece of his hair.
DNA is what makes
Everything has DNA in it, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah. Everything has DNA, even
But
skin.
20 years ago, you didn't hear about that shit. So
No.
who knows? Walt Disney might have the right idea.
Go check out all-
Freeze my freaking head. and
Go
brain
check out
and-
all the-
Well, he is frozen. He's in the Epcot Center.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Go check out my dirty socks.
And then I was reading about Miley Cyrus,
I didn't.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you hear who she's dating now?
Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
He's banging her
Oh.
hard.
What a train wreck of a couple that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. He's
Jesus.
40-something years old. She's about
My age.
Yeah.
I don't think I got nothing for that chick, man. I think, especially with the short hair, she looks fucking nasty.
Well,
And she's just a
attitude,
disaster.
I
She got a
concur.
nice
I
body.
concur with
I'd
that.
fuck the shit out of that for a weekend.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
take-
nice to say.
No.
We have
then
ladies
you
that
wait.
listen in.
Cut.
And that's somebody.
You cut
It's
her
somebody's
head off.
daughter, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, Billy Ray
It ain't
Cyrus.
mine.
That's somebody's daughter. Come on,
It
Jim.
ain't mine.
Achy breaky heart.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
be
don't have a
surprised Billy Ray
daughter
didn't
that
fuck her.
age.
No, I know.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
doubt that. I wouldn't
I don't
doubt
have a
it.
daughter,
I'm with-
period.
I'm with Buck on that one.
No, well, you're with Buck on everything because you guys are bus stop buddies, okay?
Well, bum what? What?
Also, Pam Anderson. She did.
She's a washed up.
No, she just posed nude on Flaunt magazine.
Oh God.
I wouldn't screw that with your dink.
Really?
Her tit's gotta be
I
sagging.
would not screw that
I
with
don't
your
think she's
dink.
that bad.
Her nipples
Her
uneven
tits
like every
gotta
other
be
fucking chick that got a
No,
boob
I mean,
job in the
I don't
70s.
think she's that bad.
No,
I mean,
come on,
what's
she's
your
not.
feeling on plastic surgery?
What, to hold them up?
Nah.
Am I on TV here?
No TV tonight. Matt's colon exploded, so
Matt's colon exploded?
yeah.
That's
Is he gonna have a
scary.
What are you
picture
talking
like Carl?
It blew out into the computer or something like that.
His
and-
colon?
yeah,
Did he have a colonoscopy?
yeah.
Okay, I'm
And
not
the splash went into his computer, so we
Fuck.
I'm having one in 2 weeks, so watch out for your computer.
why? What are they?
Yeah,
Is a
really.
sale going on? What is it, like a 3-for-1?
I'm due
So
for
why
one.
are
I'm
you
supposed
having
to
that
make an
done?
appointment.
Why am I? Well, let's not get into that again. Let's move.
No, let's talk about a minute. What?
We
You know,
want to talk about that. You said
That's scary. It can be a very bad infection.
what?
what?
What? Exploding.
Well, I think somebody's exaggerating a little
that
bit
up.
on that one, but
Well, maybe I don't know.
okay.
I'm sure he'll chime in at one point.
Well,
Maybe, but
one of his polyps blow up, you mean?
yeah, maybe.
Where-
Yeah,
where-
polyps.
where's polyps? Yeah, polyps are cool.
See, if one of them exploded.
Polyps are cool.
Polyps. I have a
They
polyp.
are
I
very
had
They're
one.
cool.
They're not gonna hurt you.
Maybe. Yeah, he's probably right.
Yeah.
Anybody want a polyp?
I know about this shit. All right, unless they're
It's like a lollipop.
unless they're precancerous. That's why you gotta go to get
Exactly.
your colon.
Okay, okay. So let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that,
Polyps,
right?
exactly.
You don't have to go for that. If you drink red wine and you eat tomato sauce, you're good to go.
I eat
Yeah,
pussy. Does
right.
that matter?
You don't eat.
I
nothing,
do have
okay?
tomato sauce. I don't drink red wine.
That's what the fuck you eat. Okay.
Yeah, but you lick the
touche.
tuna can. You lick the tuna can.
What was that, Jan?
Touche.
I said he licked the tuna can.
Yeah.
What's with the tuna?
Yeah. What's the
he
tuna?
said-
Because Ted Williams' head is on a tuna can.
Oh no, I was saying because of pussy.
Oh, pussy.
Yeah, the other shows. The other shows. We have a couple of other shows. Spot On with Lino and Debbie, and also
Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy's not there. He's just producing
POT.
it. He's producing.
Yeah, remember they're in the
I'm
South.
talking about females, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Val.
And we have another
Lynn.
talk time with Val.
And
These are all
Debbie.
self-righteous women.
They're not self-righteous.
Oh yeah, they are.
Tell him, Jim.
Yeah, they say Jan, that you're what do they say about Jan? They
Bad
said
girl.
that yeah, you're a bad girl.
Who is Jan?
Why?
Oh, yeah, they've been saying that.
whoa.
Something
I have a
Jan
problem
should
with
do
that.
and
I got a
should-
problem with that.
I
too.
got a problem with that,
Yeah.
Jen. All right.
Yeah,
Is that because she's comfortable with her sexuality?
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
exactly.
There you go,
That's
Buck.
right. That's
There
a
you go.
good thing to say.
Very
That's-
good.
Yeah,
Very good.
exactly.
He must have been
I don't give a
studying this
shit.
week.
Buck doesn't say much.
Anything
He does.
that's
He says
X-rated,
does. He,
Jan
he,
should
he
be
says
doing
big
it.
stuff.
But no, Jan is very comfortable with the sexuality, right?
Yeah,
Very,
I don't-
very sexy.
Yeah.
Very horny.
And she knows how to deal with these
Damn
guys.
right she does.
Like
Damn right.
there's not too many women that can deal with a bunch of guys, right? I mean,
Right.
think about it.
Exactly.
This woman stayed with us how long now?
Long time.
Long
February.
time. That's my girl.
Yeah.
That's my girl, Jan. We love you.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
So
I'm still standing in line.
For what?
for what?
Food stamps?
Next.
Oh shit! I don't know. Anyway, I know that it's time to start gathering my nuts.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
you have more than two.
Come over to my house, man. I got a ton of them.
I always gather my nuts.
Well,
What's wrong?
because you see, the
I'm still
squirrels.
standing
It's
in
going to
line
get cold
holding
soon.
mine.
Yeah.
You're gonna shrivel.
Yeah, that
Come
tree,
over to my
that,
house,
that,
Scott.
that tree you and I have, we
Yeah.
could have a fortune with them freaking nuts.
Really? What?
yeah.
Chestnuts?
I don't know that.
Hickory nuts.
You're picking
Oh,
everything.
hickory nuts.
Yeah. Dude, that's my backyard's
Yeah.
loaded with hickory trees, and that's what
Oh,
they
him
are.
and I, they're everywhere.
We should go in on that.
We should.
Yeah, just take half the tree and take some of the nuts out, and you can
No,
bag them
we'll,
up.
we'll go team. We'll do team. We'll sell them.
You should have seen it. What was it? A
Well,
couple
some-
of days ago, because I got a tree right outside my office window,
Yeah. Where's your
Eh.
office?
right in the back part of the house.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I thought it was in a fucking high rise
So-
or something like that. Like,
Well, my
I Hancock
my
over
real office is in Manchester by the airport, but my one I go to is in my house. So I'm sitting there, and the squirrels playing that tree all day long because it's full of hickory nuts, and they're climbing up the tree, and they get about 30 feet in the tree, and they were fighting over a nut. and they fucking fall from
There's
the
a
top of
million
the
of 'em.
tree down to the ground,
There's a million nuts.
right?
Yeah.
They run back up and they do it again. They must have fallen out of the tree 4 times.
How many feet?
At least 30 feet.
Wow.
They just kept doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they go up and they fall, and you'd hear them like catch like the middle of the tree. I'm like, oh, this for a nut. There's millions of them in my backyard, buddy.
Oh, it's
You know what they do is because
are they good for anything?
actually, people actually use them to cook with and stuff because they have a hickory taste to them.
Actually, yeah, they use it for pizza.
Yeah.
Piece of
Yeah, the hickory trees and
Yeah,
stuff.
hickory trees.
Yeah, the hickory
Piece of what?
trees.
The trees, they want those trees.
Yeah.
That, wood burning stoves. They
Yeah.
they use.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
Well,
what they,
you got to remember the size of their brain too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Squirrels.
nuts?
No, we're talking about pizza, Jim. Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. I'm still back on nuts.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're pretty smart though because that
You
my,
stay focused on the nuts, son.
my shed,
Okay, I
the
will.
screen is ripped on the shed.
Yeah.
And they load that fucking thing up with nuts every year. Last year I took out a 10-yard dumpster wheelbarrow full of nuts.
A 10
10
yards.
yards of nuts out of my.
10 yards.
You know that the wheelbarrow I get in my house?
Yeah.
That's 10-yard wheelbarrow. No, 10 cubic feet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying 10
Of,
yards.
Yeah,
that's a big-ass
fucking
dumpster.
Nuts.
Right? That's a lot of nuts.
my nuts aren't that big, Jan, but they're big enough.
Yeah.
That's true.
The good thing is
I
there's at
believe
least something
you,
around my
yes.
house has nuts.
I can
well.
see them.
So, and Jan's going away, for a while.
Where you go? What do you mean? She's going to jail?
No, she,
Yeah.
no,
Cheyenne,
You said she's going
Wyoming.
away.
no, she's going to
Cheyenne,
state,
Wyoming.
going to Wyoming.
The pen?
Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Honey, what's the matter?
Oh, you're moving.
I'll take up a
No.
collection. What do you,
No,
you're
my
going to the
brother.
state pen?
No, my brother lives there.
In the state
Going
pen?
up to see Longmire?
Oh God, I love that show.
It
no,
is.
I
You just
used
go
to
get
live in
10 new
Laramie.
episodes.
Yeah, I know it. We watched
I
it.
just watched them.
Yeah.
What?
So I lived in Laramie before we moved down here. After I graduated high school from Reuben, I went out to Laramie and lived there for 11 years. And then my brother lives in Cheyenne now, and it's just the next town over, which is 40 miles. And so we're going to Cheyenne for stay with my brother for 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so you're not going to the pen. You're just
No.
No,
Going to
no,
the
no.
pen.
Well,
Nice
no,
time of year to
it's-
do it,
it's-
too.
no,
Sucking cock on the side of the road.
Walmart, right?
Yeah,
We don't know.
Walmart. Yeah.
I don't know.
We're trying to figure this out.
It's gonna snow. It's gonna snow. Let me tell you, because last
Why? What? When you leaving?
Sunday. I'm leaving Sunday.
Oh,
But
that should be nice.
Yeah, but I remember last time when my son was like 7, before we moved down here, there was a soccer game. Poor kids, the poor bastards were playing out in the, snow, and all us in the car with our drinks, with the heaters on,
What
Yeah,
time of
that
year
was
was this?
That was the end of September.
Yeah, Jan, I guess
September?
yeah, Jan, 4 people drowned in the desert.
Yeah, they do?
I mean, they did a couple of days ago. How can you
my
drown in the
God.
desert? It's all sand.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
sand.
Drown in the sand.
Huh?
You can drown in the sand.
No, you can't.
You can't drown in the
You can
sand?
drown in mud.
Yeah.
No, they
Oh,
drowned.
my.
4 people drowned in the sand.
Yeah, they can drown in the
Wow.
sand, the mud.
Yeah, it covers
exactly.
your car. You can't breathe. It smothers you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Yeah,
all
there's a-
whether it be sand, Jim, whether it be sand, water, or
Water, exactly.
right.
If it ever
Anything doesn't
shuts
matter.
off
you,
the
you
air.
smother.
yeah,
Whether it be
that's true.
sex, it could be eating something,
Yeah,
Or
anything.
right? It could be eating. Yeah, could
How about
be,
a-
could
human
be going down
bodies
there, Jan.
on a
Human
Yeah.
Could
body.
be going down there. You can you give your nose.
That's where my
It-
customers
it-
are
it-
What the
been.
hell are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Suffocating.
Suffocate. Thank you, Jim.
No, I mean,
Suffocate.
I heard that.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. It's
And
a
then
lot- that's a big thing here.
kid there today in the news, right? The kid, I don't know, he's like 19. He brought a clock to school. Or
Oh, you
something.
made a homemade
Oh, yeah, I
clock?
saw that.
Yeah, homemade
And
clock
the
or
high
something.
teacher
He's
thought it
younger
was a
than
bomb or
19.
something like that?
It could have been,
No, it was a clock.
but how do you
Clock.
know?
No,
Yeah,
it could have been a
no.
bomb. Exactly.
It could. He
That
could have
would
been
be
sending a
more
signal. Okay.
suspicious because it's got the
Who knows?
time.
Plus, he was a Muslim. Okay.
Oh,
Muslim.
wow.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Muslim.
How about you bustling?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that's
That
yeah,
wasn't
Now
so
he's, now
much.
he's going to the White
That
House.
wasn't
Yeah,
a weird
yeah.
false alarm.
Yeah.
I don't know
that
what
was
state
actual
it is. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wow.
reporting.
But did you see where a neighboring town of ours came through with the council? They beat the council.
of what?
What the hell's he talking about?
They beat the council on getting rid of the fire
You got the
station.
crickets
this,
going,
and everything else.
Coach.
I I
the
hear
eight,
crickets.
the eight,
Oh, I love it.
the eight vote, the eight,
Right.
things there.
Yep.
Well, the judge said, no, the town will decide what's gonna happen there.
Wow.
Yeah, so
The hell is that?
Cool.
Crickets?
if I guess what happened was there was a bunch of counselors that voted to close down a bunch of public
Moss.
areas. So
Is this in the
like
fire
local
department?
fucking- they got rid of a couple police stations and stuff like that, a couple police officers, and
Our neighboring town, one of
they
those.
think there was a little bit of collusion involved with a couple of the counselors. So somebody in the town decided to see if they could raise funds to hire an attorney.
Right.
So they reached out to everybody in the town to make a donation. They raised 10 grand, which is what the attorney said he'd cut his fee off at. So 10 grand to fight this thing. They got the 10 grand. The attorney went in front of the Supreme Court and he won. So now the town gets to re-vote
Which you gotta got anyway.
on these particular items again.
On these eight,
There was like eight
whatever they are,
different things.
different
so.
things. And
Wow.
the council, who you vote for, don't get me wrong, but in my opinion, the council should say, here's what we recommend. But the town should have the final say on,
Yeah, I don't know
What-
why the counselors are getting all the say.
that's
all
what I'm
the
saying,
power.
why do they have the power?
You gotta fight the power that be.
That's it.
And they did, and
Fight
they
the
did.
power.
Power,
to
you know
the
who fought the
people.
power?
Yeah.
Public Enemy.
Right.
There's a good rap
Power.
With, what's the guy that wears the clock?
band.
Oh, wow.
He went out of business with
Swiss.
the chicken.
Hey,
Chicken and
Flav,
waffles.
yes.
Flavor Flav, boy! Yeah, that guy
Yeah.
there, that guy there, yeah.
but the
Chicken and waffles.
town,
Yeah.
And
the
waffles.
town, right? They beat them. That's great. They beat. It was
Awesome.
great.
And the good thing was I didn't have to donate any money.
Democracy at work.
All right.
Yes. Oh, exactly.
Yeah, democracy
Exactly.
at work. That's great.
Because the
I would
town-
have felt
you-
good
I mean,
if I put money into that.
What's that?
If I put money into it and they lost, I mean, say what a waste.
No,
But they put money into
Jimmy,
it and they
Jimmy,
won.
They,
It was worth
the
putting
people, the people were against the council. But
you know
the
how
council said,
rare
"Boo
that
you!
is?"
You voted us in," and they gave them all the power to decide what we're going to do.
Fight the power.
Right,
They
finally
should-
justice worked.
The
But you know how
council should
rare
have
it is?
recommended stuff,
Right.
but they should have gone.
Oh,
to,
are you taping the show, by the way, Jimmy?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
They should have gone to the town,
Oh,
the people,
Thanks
the
for asking.
taxpayers, and said, "Okay, here's what we recommend." And there was 7 councils. It was 4-3. That's how close it was. It was 4-3, and they said,
And they allege that those 4
"Yeah,
were colluding to close.
Right.
They had issues with either people that worked at this fire department or these people on the police force.
they had a hard on for him."
That's why they got them. That's why they got everything shut
I
down.
do too.
Right,
Yeah.
right, and
Because you notice the police station or
So
the fire
it's
station down
personal.
from our house is closed.
Wear a uniform.
No, it's
next
not.
time.
There's fire trucks in there.
No, they're using it for storage. It's not manned. There's
they used
no
it to wash-
no fire people
They
there.
used it to wash. They used it to wash the fire trucks.
Right. But there's no people working. Like, you can't go there and get permits or anything.
No.
There's nobody working there anymore.
Just go on the
Right,
rotary.
it's closed
It
down.
sounds like
It's
to
closed
me
down.
the union won, and that's what we're fighting.
We're fighting the power.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. We're fighting
Well,
the power
Jimmy
with
should
the
do it.
unions.
Jimmy should
What's
do
your
it.
name? Joe. What's your name, Joe?
You called Mr.
Joe
Bucks.
Buck?
No,
Joe Buck.
no.
Mr.
He's Buck.
X.
Jack Buck,
Mr.
and he
X.
doesn't give a fuck.
No, Mr. X. Mr. X. No, but you're exactly right.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The councilors took too much power in their hands.
And you gotta fight the power.
I've got a ton of power in my hands.
Right. So,
Every night I got on.
I didn't say in your pants. I said in your hands.
Women
Well, it
crave it.
gets in his hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Not right now. I got
The
poison
council
ivy.
got beat.
I got poison ivy, so I ain't touching anything right now.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Buck's poison ivy.
I don't do poison ivy.
Well, neither did I until I climbed down that fucking bush.
Oh, I don't know
do
about
that.
that.
Yeah.
He climbed
You
down a
don't
bush.
climb
No,
down
Jimmy's the
bush.
one that gets the crabs, not me, man. I play with clean.
Yeah, poison ivy
I
down
play
the
with-
bush.
I
Come
play
on,
with-
Jim, help me out here.
I play with clean bush.
Poison ivy down the bush.
Oh, man. Oh,
My
man.
wife wanted me to take a vine out of the bush, and that was the end of that.
Hey, well, now, what
You're
about all
obviously
these
not
people
playing with
that...
clean bush.
What about all
Yeah.
these people over in Europe? Well, they're all fucking...
Oh, the
going-
Haiti refugees or whatever?
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
they'll be over here
That's-
soon.
800,000.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
God.
man.
800,000.
That's
Right,
crazy.
We can't control our own fucking.
It's like
people.
4 pregnant women, and the rest are all men.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
800.
And yeah, and our government, and our country's going to take them in.
No, we're not.
So why is everybody worried about the
Bananas.
Mexican border? Why is Trump worried about the Mexican border?
Well, we still got a year and a half of this fucking moron. A lot of shit can happen in a year and a half.
How do you feel about the president?
One, they're going to get the nuclear bomb in Iran.
How do you feel about the president, Jim?
No, Trump will do that. Don't worry about it. Trump will do that.
Speaking of that, did you see
I
what?
stopped thinking about him a long time ago.
Did you hear the guest on the show last week? They called him the N-word.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your show's out of control.
We getting rid of him.
So, speaking of that question, did you hear that question on the debate last night? How would you feel if Trump had his finger on the nuclear warheads?
I feel great.
Or would you
Oh, my
trust
God.
him?
I feel great.
And I'm like, look, I was half watching it because I was doing something, and my wife's like, are you listening to this? I said, look, I don't give a shit who's in the office. Somebody needs to put their finger on a fucking trigger and start leveling places.
Right.
Because you know what?
Exactly.
You can't trust anybody anymore.
You think we're going to
Exactly.
survive
Start
a
with
nuclear
Iran
war?
for starters.
Now you're dreaming.
Go in there.
Now you're dreaming.
Yeah,
Now you're
you think
dreaming.
we're going to survive a
dreaming.
nuclear war?
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, now you're dreaming.
Because even if you do
Dreaming
it
as
over
far
the
as that
Middle
goes.
East, it comes this way.
Nobody's
eventually.
gonna survive a nuclear war. Nobody.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Are you shitting me? And that's this
burying
knucklehead's
the
gonna
whole-
give
Giving
it,
these
all right?
fucking morons that
No, he isn't.
they're out for total annihilation.
Exactly.
They think they're going to the 72
He's
versions
Jimmy's
if
sober
they
tonight.
annihilate
Stay right there. He's
everybody.
sober.
Talking about the other country. No.
No, he's talking about everybody. All of us.
All of us.
All the
Everybody.
Muslims want to
thank you,
kill
Jim. Thank you, Jen.
everybody,
Every one of us.
including
Everybody.
themselves.
Exactly.
That's when they go to paradise.
Speaking
Exactly.
of paradise, in I think it was in Pennsylvania or Ohio. Now the ladies can go for their driver's license with a burqa on. With
A what?
Yeah, that's pretty
Who
cool.
gives a
With the what?
fuck?
A burqa.
What the frick's a
Is
burqa?
that what the hell?
That's the headpiece.
It's
there.
a. It's a
Does
thing
that
it's
mean
like-
we're now allowed to have the girls go in with their bikini on?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's a religious thing, no, Jimmy. You know
No,
what
if
I'm
you're
saying?
gonna go what do you mean religious? My ass religious.
Whoa, we get a nice ass, Jim.
No,
All
it's-
they're saying is you got to cover your head. That's what it says in religion. Not
And
your
the
whole
eyes,
fucking
too, that
body.
you can't see
That's
anything.
Muslim.
Yeah, you gotta
And they
cover
don't
everything.
say
You got to
that
cover everything,
anywhere
all
in
your
the
pieces
Quran.
of skin and your
Oh,
hair
really?
and everything, your eyes, your hands, you got to wear
No,
gloves and
that's
shit.
them. Modern day doing this
Well, that's
that's
because
their way
they have
of
a mustache.
That's
They have
their-
a mustache. They
All
have
it
to
is
cover it.
because they're fucking jealous.
They're
and
idiots.
this is their way
No,
of
it's
dealing
that
with
they're
it.
idiots, sir.
They have
I
sex to a
understand
sheep.
that. They're still in the Stone Age.
You never know
They're
if you're
trying
dating
to
an ugly
fucking
chick.
ideologize.
No,
It makes no
Jim,
sense.
Pussy's pussy, right?
Not that
but-
No, because that's some hairy pussy.
if you're
They've
getting-
never
if you're
made the
getting head,
fucking
you wanna see the
evolution process.
No, you can just cut a hole in the sheet. I'll take
Really?
the eyes.
No, if I'm getting head, I want to see the face.
No,
Oh, yeah.
they don't. Yeah. that's
All I
why
need
they-
is a mouth, buddy.
I
You know,
saw
could be
a
a
girl
guy.
at some
Could
restaurant
be
the
a
other
guy,
day. She had a
son, you
beard.
know.
Oh, it was
What are
a
you
Dunkin'
talking about?
Donuts.
If you get bucked once
Literally
in a
had
hole
a
in the
beard,
sheet,
goatee.
there could be a guy behind it.
Yeah, it could be a guy.
Okay,
fuck.
so you
You
want
know,
to
the
see?
nice thing, though, is you get a hand job. At least it's against a sheet, not a hand.
So this
Right.
So this guy, I walked into a place the other day, right?
Yeah,
It
you
was
don't
like
need a rack.
Like a convenience store, so like a 7-Eleven or whatever. Guy comes in off a motorcycle. He had a beard. He had a dragonfly stuck in his beard and some white stuff coming out of the side of his mouth, right? And there was like 4 or 5 people in there, and nobody said anything. They just looked at him, and
Hopefully you said something.
No, I'm looking at the guy. Like, what are you, a fucking idiot? You don't know there's a fucking dragonfly in your fucking
No, he
chin?
doesn't. No,
Huh?
you don't know. You don't know.
You look like an idiot, right?
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't know.
But
Clueless.
what about that white shit on the side? It was disgusting.
That was semen.
Yeah, no, it was something.
Yeah.
I don't see. Yeah,
Probably seagull shit.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck it was, man. But fucking shit, man. Holy crap! I felt like saying, go take a
Should've
shower.
told them.
Could have been eating a mint and open your mouth with the wind blowing. That'll do it.
Yeah,
Right out the
it could
side.
have been.
That was always my biggest fear in a motorcycle, was driving around getting like a June bug in your mouth when you're driving.
Oh, you definitely ride with your lips closed tight.
You'll break your teeth, man. Yeah, that shit.
Well,
Exactly.
well,
Well, I've been smacked big
But that
time
could have
with
been an
fucking
Alka-Seltzer,
buzzing
you
that
don't
are
know.
huge.
no, it's a dragonfly.
It could have been an Alka-Seltzer. You said it was white stuff?
No, there's white stuff coming out of the side.
Yeah,
of
it
his
could have been
mouth. It was
Alka-Seltzer.
stuck on his beard
But he probably had an Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, he had rabies.
or something like that. Maybe he had rabies.
He had rabies, I think.
Maybe. I mean,
Very rabbit, huh?
He just got bit by a dog.
it
Yeah.
could. Yeah,
A fox.
Yeah,
Poor
come-
kid get bit by a fox up in New Hampshire
And then
there.
they saw another
Yeah.
one like 2
Yeah.
days later up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and then in Providence, you heard about the kid, he was 16-year-old kid, he was pimping out, they was just arrested and got 6 years in prison.
For what?
Pimping out what?
Pimping out kids.
I didn't hear that one.
God.
How old is he?
Jesus.
16.
Oh my God.
My age.
How old are the kids he was pimping out?
Kids.
Oh my God.
16
Probably
and
15,
under.
16.
What is wrong with people, dude?
That's Providence.
Sick. A sick
Yeah,
fuck.
that town is sketchy,
Yeah,
dude.
it's Providence.
That town is sketchy.
You know, in all fairness, that town.
They
is
still they still have the vintage porno bars down there, man.
Yeah.
Like the strip clubs. You can get full
yeah.
you can get
Oh,
full
yeah.
on action down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
man.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Ben, I mean, yeah.
People drive down there all the time to go down there, man, because you get it's hands on.
Really?
Yeah.
Hands-on training.
Really? Well,
You pay a couple extra bucks for that room upstairs. You better get ready.
well, you wouldn't go to somebody like that, someplace like that, would you?
Oh, I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
I did when I was 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Back in the day.
kid stuff. That was
Back in the day,
that was 30 years ago.
I'm 40 now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I'm
it was
40.
30 years ago. So.
I did.
You see some
in the
funky
day.
shit at those places, though, man.
Yeah.
You see some funky shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've never been to a place like that, so I wouldn't know. But you know,
You've never been to a place like that?
No, I watch it on TV. I see, see things on TV
it
like
on
that.
TV?
Yeah.
With bikers with butterflies in their face.
No, it was
Oh,
a
no,
dragonfly. A dragonfly, Jan.
Yeah.
Jan, get it straight. It's a dragonfly. Okay.
Oh, butterfly would have been prettier, but okay.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a pretty butterfly. It was a dragonfly. It looked like
Okay.
it was a plane coming into his fucking chin. Landed in his chin.
Not to change the subject.
Nobody said anything.
But Jan, what's the status down there? What's the temperature?
It's only 96.
Oh,
yeah.
close to what it is up
It's
here.
very cool down there. then.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's
for
right.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night.
So,
yeah.
so you have clothes on tonight then?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
something very
Normally she didn't have
lightweight.
clothes on. Last month or so she had the clothes on.
Right, but now she has a sweater on. She
So
gets cold.
you have a
Yeah.
sweater on or pajamas?
Pajamas.
Or pajamas. Okay.
Pajamas.
It was like, what, 89 up here today?
Really?
Oh, hitting 89. I know it was in the high 80s.
High 80s,
It was
yeah.
high 80s.
Yeah.
I'm liking these Indian summers, guy.
Yeah.
I hope we have one all winter,
Well, we might.
because that way I don't have to snow blow.
I hope so. In Indian summer all winter.
Yeah.
I'm with Buck on that one.
What?
No
I
snow.
love
No
Indian
snow.
summers.
No snow.
Well, you're kind of when you blow snow, right?
Oh,
You blow it during the sun, during a storm. That's kind of stupid.
What do you mean?
I don't know. He goes outside and blows snow at 1 inch, and we're having like 2 foot of snow. So he goes out every couple of hours and blows the same snow again.
Yeah,
And
but
still at one pass.
At least I don't. I mean, and I respect the fact that you were thinking of me, but
Yeah.
I don't run over all the goddamn hedges and stuff. That
That was fantastic.
No, but
it was.
well, I'm trying to make life easier for you.
I
don't want you to get hit by a car.
I just said I respect you were thinking of me.
So-
I respect the fact that that was awesome.
So,
That was
Jan,
awesome.
Jan, let's set the table for what happened this year. So, Joe, what he would do is he would snow blow paths because we live side by side on
That's
each other,
awesome.
right?
The guy
so he
knows.
would snow blow a path from his house to my house, and then his house to Coach's house.
Awesome.
Well, my house
Man's
is easy
awesome.
because our driveways pretty much touch each other, and he just has to do a little path. Well, Coach, he has to go down this hill into his driveway. Well, he's going down the hill, right, and it's all over grass.
Oh, hedges.
Well, he didn't realize
Well,
that
it's
he was
all
also
hedges.
going through like these hedges, and as he gets in there, it starts flinging fucking green brush all over the place. And he took out an entire bush on the way down, so when it melted, you had this path through the bush. It was fantastic.
I don't know what the fuck you're laughing about that. I'm trying to do it for your benefit.
I just said.
Coach's yard was great. He had all kinds of nice white snow, then green shit all over.
Did I just say that the gentleman took very good care of me? He was
Yeah.
thinking of me. He didn't have
that's
to do that.
true.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was a pain in the ass.
It was a pain in the
That was
ass.
a pain. His is nice and level, flat,
mine's
boom,
easy.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to my place?
Yeah.
Well, you're a
Right.
gentleman.
No, thank
You're a
you.
gentleman.
Thank you. Thank
You're a
you.
gentleman.
I'm glad you came.
Save your
You thought of me, and that's awesome.
Yep. That's the way I am. You know.
Bushes.
Oh, I concur with you.
That he did.
Yep.
He did.
He
trimmed the bush.
Yeah, I trimmed the bush. I ripped the
trimmed the
bush
bush.
right out of the
Trimmed
fucking
the
ground. So and
Had a bite of slow blower.
And then, I took my Christmas tree lights off my Christmas tree, right? I piled up in the corner and snowed, right? And I like 300 feet. Oh, no, not 300
Ton.
feet.
You had a ton of
a couple hundred feet of Christmas
Ton of
lights,
lights.
right? I ran my snowblower over the Christmas lights, and
Oh,
Tangled
was it.
all
Well done. And he chopped them all up with the slow blower.
yeah. So
Moral of the story is don't put anything in front of Joe with a snowblower. It'll be
right,
gone.
I'll
Very
just
dramatic.
But You have all my respect, my friend.
you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that. Let's,
Thank you.
there you go.
TNA.
This year
TNA.
he'll be cutting the other
Yeah.
side of the tree.
right.
TNA.
Yeah, that's right.
Tits and ass.
Tits and ass, yeah.
Tits and ass.
I'm
TNA.
going out. I got to buy my own snowblower
What's
this
like
year.
Oh, you
PTA?
are?
Breaking down. Yep.
I think it's a good.
Fuck
I don't think he trusts you anymore.
No,
No.
no, you know what it is? You get a wall and shit like that. Now he's a big shot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's a money man in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Someone's gotta do it, right?
Actually, I got this little lawn tractor. He's got the big boy, the green and white. What is it?
No, it's a Cub Cadet. It's a yellow and white.
That's
Yeah.
a big boy.
You're the
It's a big
only
boy.
guy I know that mows his grass with fucking those headphones.
Oh, headphones.
Oh, my Beats
Yeah,
headphones. Yeah,
Beats.
man.
Just get some earbuds. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
because
showing
I
off.
can still hear my tractor when it's running.
Actually, I'm
Those
looking-
are sound runs. I can't hear my tractor when it's running.
Oh, well, so if you run over somebody, you can't hear
Yeah,
him screaming.
I can't hear
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
I
So when he runs over the cat,
My cat's an indoor cat. It'll never be outside.
Does your dick
yeah,
touch your
never
asshole?
say never. You also said you never
No, it
hated
doesn't.
anything, but I got you on that.
Oh, here we go with
Yeah,
this
oh,
again.
here we go.
Yeah.
Go tell him, Jim. Tell
Here we
him.
go with this. Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have to listen to this show sooner or later. I'm gonna play that. You
Go ahead
can't
and
hear
play
it
it,
now.
man. I
but
don't care.
When you play it back, you're gonna hear it. I
Go,
hate.
that's fine.
I hate.
Really?
I hate.
Well,
I
I
hate.
hate.
I don't know.
I hate crabs. I
I'm
mean,
adding it
that's
to my
about it.
intro.
Jim, as long as you didn't say I hate pussy. I think you said I hate cats.
Speaking about pussy, Jimmy, what are you going to talk about tonight on the show?
Yeah.
The pussy.
No,
Carly Fiorona's
Is it gonna,
pussy.
is it
Would
gonna
you
sound
vote
like
for
you're in a
that?
fucking submarine again?
I don't know.
yeah.
You gonna fix that problem?
Yeah, you got to bring up your.
Fix that?
Yeah, no, he has to bring up his production value a little bit. I would say.
Yeah,
Jim.
he has to shut his speakers off.
Jim, did you fix that problem last week? Honest to God, it was ugly.
Yeah, it was.
That
horrible.
was Joe. You know what it was? Is we put his microphone on. We had two mics side by side. That's the
Okay.
reason why we were echoing so bad.
It was my,
Yeah, I mean, honest to God, Jim, we couldn't understand what you were
Yeah, I
saying
know.
at
The
all.
show was fine until Joe jumped in and
Oh.
told us to do that, and that fucked everything up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Joe, you're fucking everybody up, man.
Right. Well, that's why I'm on the number top. On the top.
Yeah, really.
You know, number one. Number one
You
on the
know,
network.
and I'm just so used to doing whatever thing Joe tells me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I hate you. Jimmy.
Oh, you don't want to be a puppet, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
I am. I was blind.
Yeah, you're blinded by the light. Like that is a
Yeah.
magic-
Blind.
Yeah, blinded by the
The
light.
lights.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that. I remember that song.
That was unbelievable. Anyway, we're eating Cheez-Its, right?
No, pizza.
No, we're eating Cheez-Its.
No, we ain't definitely
know.
got pizza.
Yeah, I had it.
I want to
You got
know.
4
I want to
seconds.
know next time Young Bucks not going to be here because you buy Chinese food. when he's
Speaking
not
about Cheez-Its, did you see that tape with Pam Anderson and her husband, Tommy Lee?
here. Oh, that years
Like
ago?
12 years ago. Yeah.
I mean, I just every time I think of her, I think of that tape. I mean, I heard about it. I
What
didn't
did
see
you?
it.
Have you seen it?
I've seen
I've
it.
seen like
I have it actually.
yeah, Tommy Lee has a massive cock.
I actually have it.
I mean,
Oh, he's like me. That's why he's my
yeah,
idol.
well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why you wear loose gym shorts.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He's got a piece, dude, man.
Yeah,
he's got
he
a
does.
piece.
He was driving the boat with his
He's
dick.
talking about me. You know what
No, he
happened?
was rowing the boat
No, he
with
was
a dick.
driving the boat with a dick.
Yeah.
With his dick.
He was rolling with his dick.
No, he was driving it. Well, he has a steering wheel on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got a piece, man.
Yeah, that's an
good.
old
Good for him.
video.
That's an oldie. That's an oldie.
I know, Jimmy. I don't watch porn like
Yeah,
you
he
do.
doesn't.
You know what I
He
mean?
just happened to stumble on it, Jim. I watch porn.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I do.
She reminds me of that that
I
time years
haven't
ago.
watched it in well over a year.
Yeah. She hasn't. That's
That's unfortunate, Jim. You get
Yeah,
a
what?
horseman.
You ever watch porn?
I'm giving up.
so.
You ever watch porn, Jim?
I've given up on everything.
Oh, come on. Now, you
I'm
can't
just
give up.
focusing
Come on.
all my energy on anger.
Oh, see?
Well, how's that working out for you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on. You gotta think of porn. Jan, tell him, will you?
Yes, you got to think of porn.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love her.
still standing in
I'm
line
going to
with
where's she,
Jan.
Arizona?
no, actually, she's on I-10. She's a shooter.
I'm going to Arizona.
I know, God.
I'm going to Arizona, honey.
She's the
Just to
I-10
visit
shooter.
you, okay?
Okay, I'll clear the area.
Yeah. Make sure when you go to Wyoming, you're going on I-10. Duck, Jan.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, he's hung like me. Same
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
I
so-
heard they
What are you talking about?
arrested copycats
Yeah, they have been.
in
Yeah.
Arizona.
Oh, really?
yeah, I don't-
haven't even-
You know what I
haven't
learned about a
done
long
that.
time ago, speaking of that, coach, is the people who always brag about their penises are the ones who have tiny ones.
Exactly.
That's what I've always heard.
I'll raise my hand.
As I talk about mine all the time. Hey, man, it's not the size that counts. It's how you do it.
Yep, it's the motion of the ocean.
That's it, man.
It's the girth.
Right.
It's all,
Yeah.
Jan, it's all about the girth. Tell
It
him.
can't be
It
that.
is.
Look at the size of my wrist,
is.
dude.
It's
I ain't got
girth.
fucking
Come
girth
on.
here.
I'm looking at Facebook and this old lady's saying, "Does your dick touch your asshole?"
Yes, it does. So go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
It says old people are the best.
Yeah, you can't. You
I'm
can't.
old.
You shouldn't.
We're old. Slow down.
What?
He's young. We're old.
No, I know, but you shouldn't say that, Jim, because the girls on the other shows, all the
Yeah, but this isn't their show.
fancy shows,
The Jan
they talk
haters,
they talk
the Jan
about it.
haters.
This is the
Joe
raw reality.
Rock.
Yeah, this is a real.
This is the show.
Yeah, this is
the show.
This is actually
Yes.
a raw reality show. We talk of what we want, right? We
Maybe
say
I
And
should
when
hop on
we
that other
watch
show
it.
and give them a taste of reality.
that's right. That's a good. We should
I
help them.
tried.
Yeah.
Open their
tried.
eyes.
Yeah.
And
I
like
tried.
Yeah, you're right.
when Jimmy's on Val's show, she shuts it down. She can't take the pressure of Jimmy.
Really?
Yeah. She can't, right, Jim?
Yeah, she did shut it down one
Yeah.
night.
We'll
That's
go
right.
on the spot
We're
on
going.
show.
Yeah,
We
we're
can talk
going.
about checking
I
our
don't
oil.
even remember what I said. I no clue.
Jim, we're going in.
Yeah, we're
going in, man.
We're gonna go into spot on.
Jan, you in?
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Jan's in.
Hey, while you're
Yes.
down there, check my oil.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, I mean that's
well,
you know.
they like to touch the surface, but they
Touch
won't
it.
go
Oh,
under.
they want just a tip.
Yes.
Okay.
They want
tip?
That's a tip.
Yes. Oh,
That's not.
that.
You can only play that game for so long.
Right,
right.
Then you've
Yes.
got to start digging a little deeper.
Right.
It gets old. It gets old real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
Gets old real
we
quick.
Jan, we get down and dirty on the show. Night Talk
Oh,
with
yeah.
Joe Rocks, you know. So
Oh,
it's
definitely.
Yeah, we get right to the base.
right. It's not for everybody. You know, it's just not for everybody.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's just not. You know, some people.
Sex isn't for everybody.
You know, well, I don't
Oh
know
no,
about
that is. Yeah.
Both of them say.
You gotta have
Well, I
that
don't know
shit
about
there.
that.
Problem is, sex is for everybody.
Yeah.
No,
you gotta
Jim,
be nailing, dude.
Jim's not having sex these days.
I
I'm
don't
not.
know of one person that's never had, well, a couple of women that never had an orgasm, but I have never met one guy that's never had an orgasm.
I faked them.
Guys don't fake orgasms.
But you can fake
Yeah.
one or two,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
you ain't faking them
I
all.
have you're right. I have a couple of times.
You can only spit
Fake an
so
orgasm?
much.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I agree, Buck. I fake.
I've never faked one guy, man. I fucking
faked-
drop it
I-
every
Guys don't
time.
do that shit.
I know.
Ah, no way, guy.
In my
Guys
mouth,
don't do
I
that
know
shit.
it's
Yeah, I
there.
faked them. As long as it's hard, the woman's happy.
So what do you say when you go? There you go.
Oh.
Get off. I'm done. Is that what you say? Get
No,
off.
no,
I'm
no.
done.
What happens is some dust falls off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, honey. Get off. I'm done. Is that what you say?
No,
What do you say?
You can't.
The old
You let
West.
them have their Jan. Help me out here. You let them have their orgasm, and even though you didn't have your orgasm, you say, "Oh, that was great."
Yeah.
Right, Jan?
Yeah.
And then you just
Yeah.
check out and you go to bed blue ball.
No, you
They're just happy it's over, coach.
Yeah, you check it out.
That's when they get
Hey.
they're ecstatic. They're
Check
just
it out like it's a
ecstatic it's
hotel.
over.
what do you mean?
That's
It takes an average of
call
about 10
the
minutes
West.
for a
What's
woman
that,
to
Jan?
get off,
That's
right?
the
Yeah.
call of the West.
I'd say, yeah, about
Slam-
10 minutes.
Slam bam.
About 10 minutes,
thank
I'd
you,
say.
man.
And that's if you're doing it right.
Right.
Make,
You don't know what you're doing.
Jan, I would make sure that you were satisfied. I don't care about
Okay.
me. I don't care about me, honey.
I appreciate
You're
that.
satisfied. I don't care about me.
Really?
All right.
At
How many
least I can
loads
get
would
it
that
up
be,
and
Coach?
make you happy, right?
Wow.
Yes,
I
yes.
can get it
Like
up,
the Barry
make you
White
happy.
song?
And even
How
though
many
I don't
loads,
come
Coach?
in plain English, if she's satisfied, that's all that counts.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's
That's all that
great.
counts.
Hey, I don't
He's a
play.
team
I
player,
congratulate.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he's a-
great, yeah.
Well, you guys are young. I'm old. You guys are all young.
No, I'm
That's
not.
got nothing to do with it, man. I make sure my
shit.
woman's satisfied too, but
I just said that. So even though
there ain't no
Jan,
chance-
even though I didn't come, if you came, that's all that matters.
I think
Listen,
That's all that matters.
Let's class that up the show a little bit. Ejaculate.
Yeah.
Wanna say that?
Yeah.
let's be clear. If I spend all
No, I
that
don't-
time getting my woman to come, I'm dropping a load.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm
And that's-
dropping
and
something.
that's why you're young, Buck.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
And I'm
20.
I'm dropping
you're
it
20.
somewhere.
You're 20. I'm 40.
And you're going to
So-
drop a couple costs because of the pool.
Yeah.
That's another story for another show.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just.
Yeah, that's for pot talk later.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, whatever.
You know what?
You know, that's another thing. That poor guy. He didn't rape all those women.
Oh, I know it.
Who knows at this point?
You know, I feel bad for him.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see if it goes to
Who,
court.
me?
No, the cause.
Oh, the guy, no, the guy from
Cosby,
Subway.
yeah. Oh,
No,
Jared.
that guy's
Jared.
sick.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my
Sick
God.
fuck. That fat fuck. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
I concur.
He'll be getting a foot long in prison, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
within the first week.
I learned my first thing called PTA when I first was in high school, and I used to work at the nursing home on weekends. And I'd walk down there, and then they'd look at me and say, PTA day. And I go,
What the hell is that?
What? Yeah. I go, what the fuck? You know, what? PTA. We don't have enough people? Just get pussies and ass and tits. Wash. That's it.
What?
What, Jan? Have another sip. What did you just say?
Pussies, tits, and ass.
Yeah,
Just
what is
wash
what's
them.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a full bath.
PTA.
PTA.
Like
PTA,
parent-teachers
yes.
meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussy, tits, and ass.
Right.
Yeah, that's all you could wash because you didn't have enough people. As long as you got that pot clean, and that was it. That still
So instead
goes
of
on
giving the
today.
whole bath, you just watch the PTA.
Yeah.
Oh, a sponge bath.
Yeah.
One bath.
Well,
Yeah, you like those, don't
quickie.
you?
It's a
Sponge bath?
quickie.
I never had one yet, but I'm on my way.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You never had a sponge bath?
Oh, I did a good
You
one.
didn't have one of your wives sponge bath you?
No, why would I put...
God, you have to live a little bit,
Yeah.
man.
They get the sponge out of the sink where they wash the dishes. They sponge you down.
Cover it up with some Dawn.
Yeah, put some fucking Dawn all over you.
And
right?
then they
you get jacked off and you
Yeah.
and you jizz all over the fucking
I have no
dishwasher.
problem with that.
Okay?
I have no problem with that.
With
But
jizz
then
on
they,
the
then
dishwasher?
they put the goddamn sponge back in the dish.
Yes.
Back in
Yeah,
the kitchen.
yeah,
Yeah, you reuse it.
yeah.
Ah, Jan,
It's
help me out
sad,
here.
guys.
How do you think you
no.
hold it on the wall? You just stick it on the wall.
Those
Yeah.
new
With the
Altoid-
jism.
No, you guys got issues, man.
No, yeah, we
new
just do it.
Altoid
yeah.
mints,
Yeah,
the
say like
ones
a-
Yeah,
that-
I saw those, Jan. Those are pretty nice.
I
Have you tried them yet?
three,
What?
Yes.
The Altoid mints.
And you can feel them, yeah.
Yeah,
Three.
the Arctic
I
ones or whatever they
three.
were?
I used 3, the ultimate.
Wow.
Oh, she used 3?
Wow. That must have been
I
hot.
And he said he
Three.
could feel them?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Altoids.
Jan-
Yeah, see, if you were on Facebook, she'd sent us all a picture of some
Altoids.
Ultimate
She has-
Altoids.
she has a-
Oh, we had that earlier.
No, she has a
I
special.
bought a whole
Back in
container of them.
No, but she
They
brought
first
Ultimate.
started.
No,
She bought Ultimate ones.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't done shit for me.
go. Well,
So that's
Yeah.
because your
Ultimate.
wife is supposed to eat them, not you.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to eat them.
No.
Yeah, you're not
your
supposed to
wife,
eat
yeah.
them while she's giving you head.
I
No,
left them
no,
in
actually,
my mouth.
that was part of our. If you go back to our shows,
Right.
that was part
So
of our
I
show.
bit 'em.
Now,
I
what
bit
if
'em.
you ate them and ate a pussy?
I don't think
Remember
you do
that? Oh well,
Yeah, you'd probably choke.
no,
Yeah, really?
that was part of our show with the Altoids.
Really? No,
Oh,
I think
Yes,
so
really?
it was.
guys.
Yes, I remember it well. Because I actually, for Christmas last year, I gave you guys each Altoid.
How about a
cans.
peppermint patty?
That's right.
I gave you each Altoid cans.
You know, just drill a
If you
hole
eat
in
fast,
What?
yeah.
I gave them to you. I gave them to you. But, oh,
Melt.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. What?
Whatever happened with them, by the way?
I used to shove them up my ass.
What?
It's
The Altoids.
Suppositories. huh?
Yeah,
I gave you guys.
I thought it was a
Whatever
suppository.
works.
I left the whole
Whatever
9
works.
yards. They gave it to you. Whatever happened to
They
them?
work out good though when you fart guy. You got like frost that comes out of your ass.
I want to know what happened to them.
Well, I ended
why?
up
Never brought it up.
Well, I ate
ended
them.
up- I bit him.
All right, now
I bit him.
you eat.
Right.
If you eat them and eat pussy, that was the big conversation on our show.
I don't eat pussy.
If we know that, we all know that. We all know that.
Me and Junior Soprano don't eat pussy.
Wow.
Sorry. It's unhealthy.
But
I'm like Beavis and Butthead,
Yeah.
buddy.
if
Yeah.
Gives you cankers.
the big
sores.
the big question on Joe Walks the Show
Yeah.
was,
Night Talk with Joe Rocks, yeah.
if you eat them, eat pussy, is it the same scenario?
See, Jim should have tried that when he
Jim,
banged
what's
that
your
chick.
thought?
He should have put an Altoid in the pussy and then tried to find
I
it.
like Swedish fish, too.
Yeah, those work out good. Yeah,
I like those.
He put them in there and he pulled the tail out.
Yeah,
Difference.
I like the Swedish fish.
Well, I might as well have sardines.
Yeah, well, I was in
Wow.
a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
I was in Walmart.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's always a treat.
There's
That's
some
fucking-
heifers in that
Oh,
place.
God.
And I got
That
something to tell you girls about tank tops. If you look like a tank, don't wear the top, okay?
No.
Because
Uh-huh.
you know
And Walmart is full of them.
Yeah.
I
Holy shit.
disagree with that.
What?
They need sex too.
No,
Okay.
come on.
Sex is one thing,
They
but
need
looking like a
sex.
fucking inner tube running around fucking
I
Walmart.
don't care.
No, I mean-
After 30 beers, who cares?
30 years?
After 30 beers, I'm in bed at the hospital.
Right.
Come on. I've already had 40
Oh, my,
myself.
you
tonight,
with all the
okay?
double wides walking around.
already had-
yeah.
You know, I couldn't even get my carriage down one aisle. You know what I mean?
It is
I
that place.
couldn't.
I go there just to people watch, man, because there's some fucked up people at that place.
Yeah,
too.
and they go, welcome to Walmart and stuff like that. I go, wow, yeah.
You know, they
As
have this.
long as
They
they
have this.
cover up.
They have this guy that works like security, right? He's like 108, right? So if you try to steal something, this guy's going to run after you. As long as you can outrun him for like 13 feet, you're good.
Yeah, I
Because
have,
he'll drop dead.
I have no respect for mall cops. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what are you
Well,
talking
not
about?
even.
I'm sorry. I don't. I
Come
don't.
on.
What? All they have is
Good movie. Good movie.
They got a fucking
Black.
taser.
no. They got a flashlight and a couple of wire ties.
I'm talking a good movie.
You know, like the guy.
Yeah, and they try to
In a
chase after you on a
Segway.
fucking Segway.
Yeah.
In a
No, no,
Sedgway,
yeah.
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 That's right.
Yeah. I never rode one of those. Did you?
Yeah, I've ridden them before. They're pretty cool.
No, I never have.
Are they hard to keep up?
It took me a couple minutes to get used to, but after that it was pretty easy.
Actually invented here in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the Segway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dean Kamen. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he kill himself or something like that?
No.
Is he dead?
No.
He's still alive?
Oh yeah, he owns a company right down in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Oh, but
Decker
invented
Research.
right
No,
here.
somebody killed himself about the Segway. They drove the Segway right off the cliff. Yes, they
I'm
did.
sure there's a lot of stupid people that have done that.
No, they invented the Segway.
No, the guy that invented the Segway works
Right,
at
he's
Manchester,
still-
New Hampshire,
yeah.
Decker Research. He's not dead. Dean Kamen. He's the same guy that invented the insulin pump and a
really?
bunch of other different things. Yeah, he's invented a lot of things.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a nice fucking house. I played softball one time at the field at his house in Bedford, New Hampshire. Fucking beautiful guy. He's got a huge indoor pool.
That's right at his house.
Yeah, he's got like 3-story. It's like a 3-story glass enclosure
That's
with
like his house.
yeah.
God.
You got a pool?
Trash. What?
You got an in-ground pool?
Everybody in New Hampshire has an in-ground pool.
No, I don't.
No, they don't.
They don't?
And he's got a helicopter landing pad on his roof.
Well, we have that.
Oh.
He's got some money, man.
Joe has that.
We have that.
He knows how to
Not
spend
we.
it.
No, that's good. That's a drone landing pad. That's
Yeah.
That's what
Hey,
drove.
speaking of them, that's a big thing, these drones. That's
we should get one for our neighborhood just for
That's
the hell of
huge.
it.
And yeah.
Fly it around. People think we're like spying on them.
Well,
Oh, Jim must be starting a show.
Hey, Jim, you there?
No, you're not connected. I don't know.
Jim, you've been quiet tonight.
What happened?
Disconnected again.
what happened?
Radio drops. I told you the platform drops.
I don't know. You sound like a load in your mouth, Jim.
Follow it.
Well, we're on the radio. Well, his colon blew up.
Yeah, you said that, but what that mean?
Well,
He swallowed it.
no, he's not dead. He's all right. They put a Band-Aid on his ass, and he'll be back. He'll be back
Can't
next
talk?
week.
That's why
Well, he lost a lot of shit.
No, he apparently been to his ass. He didn't lose any shit.
I can't understand a word Jimmy's saying.
live for 6 seconds.
You wanna
What was
touch
that,
my-
Jim?
You want to touch my balls? What?
You suck what? You know, you sound like a Cylon on Battlestar Galactica, doesn't he?
Reconnect again.
Sounds like R2-D2.
Yeah. R2-D2 on Battlestar Galactica?
Jim, if you hold your hands like this, that's the inside of your colon.
We can hear every other word.
Yeah, thank you, Jan.
Yeah.
Jan, we love you.
Is that pecan pie
I
you have
love
over
you
there, Jim?
guys.
'Cause I sure would love to dip my balls in it.
Jim, you've been too quiet tonight. There's something wrong here. What's going
Well,
on?
he's prepping for his show.
Oh, so screw us?
Yeah.
He's trying to figure out how to run it.
Yeah, he's trying to run it. He's like,
No, he's trying to get it on.
no, he's trying to
Get it on.
yeah, figure out.
Can't get it on. Jimmy,
Well, he
what's
did,
up?
he did
So
get it
I
on, and
told
look
Jim,
what
I says,
happened.
look, I told him, I says, why don't you, pick a night that you want. He says, I want to go out after you. I go, what do you want to go after me for? Because, we're kind of like, what are we, raw reality radio.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to pick up all your scraps.
Top shelf.
Yeah, we're top shelf, right. So, I do got some good news out there. If you guys want to stop by and give Pot Talk a like, now he has 16. And so,
he does?
Yeah.
If you can get them.
I think I liked it twice, so.
If you can get
You
them.
can like it twice?
No.
Well, no. I think that they're giving the other likes. I heard that going.
Yeah, they're
unlikes.
gonna be coming out with a dislike button.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, yes, I saw that
Does he have
today.
his
What do you
own
care? You got a
page?
flip
I
phone.
saw that today. Huh?
What do you
He
care
has his
about
own
that?
page?
What?
Like you're
Dislikes?
Yes,
excited
he
about
does.
that or something like
Yeah,
that?
I am.
Why?
Because all my wife and all these my daughters and my just like
Ah, all right. Well,
I don't know. Do I do it? No.
no. Well, on that note,
You don't do Facebook, do you?
No. Oh, man.
No, Coach.
No, I don't.
he does porn book.
Honey, I don't. I do porn. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Jim,
Jan,
I blew my
Yes.
load.
On that load, on that
Jan, are you on the porn channel?
Yes, I am.
All right, it's my girl.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
talk
a blonde.
later, honey.
Yeah, Jan and Coach and Jimmy.
We'll talk
and,
later,
and,
honey.
Young Buck.
Okay.
We've
Bucks.
come to our end of our power hour. Want to thank
Wow, that went fast.
the restaurant, Woburn Restaurant Bar and Grill, also Route 106 Motors, E24, and
Hey,
blamebetty.com. That's www.blamebetty.com. Okay, check them out.
I like
And thank you for coming in and listen to us gab for a little while about pretty much nothing, right?
Interesting conversation.
Yeah, some topics, some interesting topics, and
I just found Pot Talks.
you what?
I just found the homepage of
Oh,
Pot Talks.
congratulations, Jen. I'm glad to keep
Okay.
up the conversation.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, and be safe, and we'll see you again. Take
Peace
care.
out.
Love you
Good night.
guys.
Good night,
Love
folks.
you.
All right, Jimmy, take us out.
There goes Joe.
I don't hate anything, buddy.
Yeah,
Nothing.
You can say that. What do you?
I don't. I'm
You're
not
an
a
idiot.
hateful person.
You're a fucking idiot.
I hate.